Hi guys, I'm Glenyce Hughes and I get to travel this beautiful world of ours, facilitating people in creating their dreams come true. How did I get so lucky? So if you can see way back there, that's actually the White House. Yes, hubby and I are in Washington, D.C. Doing a few things actually. We are celebrating his birthday, which happens to be today, and I am going to be attending Dane's Symphony of Possibilities class here that starts tomorrow. So I am very, very excited to be here, and this is our first time here. And the White House, I would have to say, isn't something that I've ever thought, geez, I'd really like to see that. And we happen to be in town, so there it is. And I wanted to share it with you guys. And I think it was interesting because I was just sitting over there going, video, what would you like to be on today? And what popped was something that we did the other day on yesterday on a call, and it was called Getting Back into Creation, which is basically a group demon clearing call. So I think it's interesting that that's what's asking to be discussed here while we are standing at the White House, or, you know, quite a ways from the White House, but you can see it, and people are waving. How does it get any better? Anyway, one of the things that came up on this just freaking awesome call was I just kind of basically expanded out and just ran the demon clearing on whatever popped. And one of the things that popped that I would have to say has never popped before was clearing them on all of the ones of other people's that we've taken on. And I know that doesn't really make sense, and I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'll tell you what, when I was doing the call, it was a real thing. It was so, there was so much energy on it. And so, you know, I just wonder that for yourself, and it doesn't even have to be about demons, it could be just any energies of other people's that you've taken on of theirs, so they didn't have to suffer with it, they didn't have to have a problem with it. And then what happens when we take on other people's stuff is we can't fix it, we can't change it, we can't clear it, we can't heal it, we can't do any of that, because the lie is it's ours, and it's not. We've just taken it on. So basically we just acknowledge that it's not ours. And so, I mean, how much do we do that in everyday life? You know, how many people have diseases or illnesses the same as their family or friends? And people will say, well, you know, especially with family, of course, it's genetic. And I wonder, is it? Is it? Or are we desperate for people that we care about not to feel bad and not to go through things, so much so that we take it on? I'm going to say unconsciously, because we probably don't think about it, and sometimes we do. I apologize that the camera keeps moving, guys. We're using not the best tripod on our travels, but hey, you get to see the White House. And I know for some of you, you're like, who cares, Glenyce? And I get that too. And I wonder how much we can all contribute just being here right now with this, in whatever way is required. Whatever way is required, from no point of view. So just let me just run this really quickly in case there's anything for you, anything for anybody walking around, anything that would contribute, you know, to anything over there. So let me just get the wording. Any, because it may not be true for you, but any of you that may have taken on other people's demons to help them, to heal them, to make sure they don't suffer, any of those, will you return them to from whence they came? Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. Go back to from whence you came, never to return to us or this reality ever again. And anything that doesn't allow that, destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, online, puck, shorts, boys and beyonds. And that's just the really simple demon clearing. And it's, I mean, really simple in terms of that's it. That's just that simple. So I just wanted to share that, and you know, with the energy of the White House and all of you. So thanks so much for watching in, guys. I look forward to chatting with you next week.